will be the next to take a turn. First offering on its way. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Throw over to first, back in standing. Here it comes, 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
And just a masterful job of pitching here. Into the box, Michael Conforto. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .333 hitter. And that's in there for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he got him swinging. Michael Conforto becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Ball one.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bond couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. The count to 2 low now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. Two balls and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. At the plate, Dominic Smith. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at bats for this team right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bump him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Left side, but well foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. His 7th. Now batting, Greg Bird. Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0. And 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luke Voigt becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robinson Cano becomes the first out of the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1. Conforto doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he knocks in the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count. The pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now. Now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? To the plate now. Was the designated hitter, Keon Broxton. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bounced to first. And he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high.
Here now the 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Another try at 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
The count now at 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th, but the runner's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Gardner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Ramos. Last time through was a base hit. Adam Ottavino takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
In now, Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And another throw over. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here's a pop-up now. Smith in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more
low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. One run scores. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So it's second and third following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2 balls and a strike. Jerry's Familia will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K. Here's Echeverria now. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0 for 5. From the stretch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Striding forward now is the DH, Keon Broxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Familia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McNeil is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tarpley, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. No contact there, and it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Throw on to first in time.